I pulled the cards for you guys already. This is the energy for my beautiful Libras, my divine feminine or my divine masculine. Um, the first thing I noticed was I got a lot of cards in reverse. Okay. This is for my Libras. Okay. Now, the first card that came out was the Six of Cups. So this is showing me a lot of you guys, divine feminine, divine masculine. A lot of you guys are living in the past. A lot of you guys are not forgiving and a lack of playfulness. Okay. And I felt this energy before I even shuffled this deck. Um, Normally, with the Six of Cups in the upright position, um, this is like a childhood memories, innocence, and joy. Okay, revisiting the past. So a lot of you guys are revisiting the past. Okay, but for me, this is not revisiting the past like you should be revisiting the past. Okay, because it should be in the upright position. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys are going down memory lane, right? And it might not be things that right now you find joy in, like you used to find joy in. Okay. Um, Also, I feel like there's a lack of playfulness. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys are in survival mode right now. Survival mode. Okay. And this is for my divine masculine and my divine feminines. Okay. So you're revisiting your past. Where there's a time there was an innocence, okay? And you may have been through things, right? So certain things remind you of your past. And I feel like this is a time where your past is you're not letting go. Okay. It's time to let go. I know it may be hard because certain situations where you're at now, it might be hard for you to let go. But in order for you to move forward, you have to let go. Okay. And enjoy life. Okay. 222. Now also I got the Eight of Cups. So you're trying one more time. You might have failed at something, okay? So you're trying it again, okay? You can fail as many times as you want in life, long as you can get back up, okay? So get back up, Libras. Maybe feel like you failed in some area in your life, but that's okay, okay? We fail and we have to get back up, okay? Get back up. So you might be trying something one more time, okay? This could be anything, okay? Anything in your life that you have tried, that you have failed at, okay? You have failed, but try again, okay? Sometimes it's, let's see where I'm going with this, okay? This is crossing the Six of Cups here. So you're trying one more time. Maybe you might be indecisive about something. You're aimlessly drifting and you're walking away. Okay, so you're walking away from something that is no longer where you're growing spiritually. Okay, it's interesting because I feel like it's spiritual because I have the Temperance card out here. Okay, and the Hierophant. Okay, so you have learned a lot of lessons. Life teaches you lessons. Okay. I'm going to do all the cards in reverse, and then we're going to go to all the cards that came in the upright. So I feel like also like you guys are at a standstill in your life because of what you've been through. And I feel like you might feel like you have failed, but you haven't failed. Okay. I feel like you need to go into this new direction. You may not understand this. I keep saying this. And it's interesting because you see the sun in the horizon, okay? The sun, the light, okay? The blessings that are coming. They're truly coming in. But sometimes you have to leave things behind to move on to your future, okay? This is what I'm seeing, you guys. There's an imbalance. I was actually feeling this with the Temperance card. There's an imbalance here in your life right now. And I feel like the imbalance may be assessing yourself, healing, and realignment. Okay. It takes time to heal. Healing will happen over and over. Okay. That's why the Temperance card came in reverse. And there is an imbalance because I felt this before I even started this read. Okay. So you're doing a lot. You have learned a lot of life lessons. This is why you're in balance right now, because the life that you expected or the life that you wanted is not happening for you right now. And I feel like it's for a reason, and we're gonna get into that, okay? Because you have to realign yourself over and over, okay? This is what I'm seeing. This could be masculine or feminine energy, divine masculine or divine feminine. With this Temperance angel, a lot of when I also see the Temperance card, you see the wings, the angelic wings. Okay, a lot of people that are very spiritual, they go through a lot in life. And they're tested a lot, and it's interesting because he has these wings, these angelic wings. So there is definitely an unbalance right now. Now, number 14 could be significant, number 8 and number 6. Okay. Now I also got, I'm getting a lot of cards in the reverse. So everything could feel like it's upside down right now, but it's happening for a reason, okay? Now, I also got the Knight of Wands. So you might not have a lot of passion for a project at this time. You might have a little haste, a lot of scattered energy, or delays or frustration because where you feel like you're supposed to be at this time. This could be as far as your spiritual growth, your financial growth, your stability, because I feel like a lot of this is stability too, financial stability. Some of you guys are really worried about your finances here, okay? But I'm going to get to where this is all going to make sense in a minute, okay? And I feel like I said it's more spiritual because of the Hierophant card. This is a spiritual growth. But the energy right now is just stagnant and unbalanced. Okay. But this is only temporary because there will be a balance that's coming in for you guys very soon. Now, if this is normally when you see the Hierophant, it can pertain to love or marriage. Inspiration. Okay. You may have a lot of inspiration right now that you want to do. Okay. Like you have a lot of goals. Okay. And they're not happen as fast as you want them to happen. Okay. But they will happen, you guys. Okay. Sometimes, like I said, we have to be redirected to be directed. Okay. This is what I'm seeing here. And it's interesting because the Hierophant, when when it's in the reverse, it just means like you have lost quality of a lot of control. So maybe you might feel like you're not in control right now. You might feel like you particularly need your desires are not being met, and you're not in control of your life at this time. Okay. Um, you're questioning everything about your life. Okay, you're questioning everything. Okay. Um, and this is good because when you get into that uncomfortable part of your life, you can truly understand um, the uncomfortableness in our life makes us understand our truths in our lives. This is how I'm going to put it. Okay. So right now you might be feeling a little bit uncomfortable, off kiltered, off balance. If this is a relationship, you might be bored in this relationship, or the relationship's not a give and take relationship. If this is spiritual, you're finding your spiritual path. Okay. Um, and this is good. Okay. Because you're questioning. Okay. Also, with the career, I feel like you might have a lack of freedom wherever you're at in your workplace, or no growth. Okay. You might actually be doing something that is in the field of spirituality. Okay. My Libras, divine masculine, divine feminine. But what I do see coming in for my Libras that came in the upright position, okay, is the justice, the balance. Okay. So the unbalance that you're feeling right now, you're going to be feeling the balance. One thing about Libras have to have balance. Okay. They have to have balance. When they are off balance, my divine feminine and divine masculines, everything else is off. Okay. Um, So you guys have to have balance, because if you don't have balance, everything's going to be off. That's just how Libras work. Okay. So I feel like you're 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 going in depth and you're digging deep, right? And you're asking those honest questions. Um those honest truths and the cause and effects of the life lessons. Okay, this is what's happening. Okay, the life lessons, and it will be balanced. Okay, it may feel like it's not balanced, but it will be balanced. Okay, and I do feel like some financial struggling here, struggling financially, but you will find that balance. This is the law of truth, the law of honesty, the law of integrity, the cause and effect, and the life lessons. So basically, this is about your life lessons. You're learning about your life lessons, okay? And right now, you feel unbalanced, but there will be a balance coming in here with this justice, okay? Because I'm feeling this off balance, okay? Some of you guys may not be sleeping. There has been a shift. A lot of us are feeling this shift. It's masculine or divine feminine Libras. You might not be sleeping. You might be worried about your money, your finances. I feel like the survival mode. A lot of you guys are in the survival mode right now. You could be feeling like in your job, your love, your family life, you could be feeling like you're suffocating, very clingy energy, and things are moving very slow. Okay. But it's going to be picking up for you guys very soon. Okay. And I feel like it's the stability, the job stability, the love stability, the financial stability. You're in survival mode right now. Okay, my Libras. Now there is somebody coming in for my divine feminines, and my divine masculines. Okay. Now this person is coming in. I'm gonna see what's crossing this card. There's a person that's coming in. I feel like this person is genuine. I don't feel like this person that's coming in has any and like any ill intentions. You might not be ready for this because right now a lot of things are off balance. Right now it's just a time of self-reflection, and self reflection and learning life lessons. Okay. Um, your creativity, you want that back. Okay. Because Libras are very creative. Okay. Your romance, your charm, and the beauty. Okay. The beauty in life, the joy, the happiness. So there's somebody that's coming in that's offering, they're going to offer you joy and happiness. But to get to this Knight of Cups, you have to have this within yourself, okay, before you can offer this to anybody else, okay? So this is the life lesson. You have to really love yourself, all right, and learn from the past lessons, okay? And if you fail in any area, you get back up and you do it again, okay? All right, but there is somebody coming in to help you. I'm gonna pull one more card and see what I get. Yeah, I just feel like there's actually two people coming in. Um, one is false. One might be a Leo. Or one might be a fire sign, or one might be an earth sign. But you'll know. Once you do the healing with yourself, you would know, okay? Um, you're gonna have options in love, okay? I really feel like this is in love. I feel like also in your career, you have made a lot of sacrifices and it's just time for you to move on. Okay. Cut your losses and just move on. All right. Libras, divine feminine, divine masculines. Yeah. Cut your losses and move on. Okay. This is what I feel like. You just need to cut them and move on. So you're not in this energy of this unbalance. Sometimes it's hard to leave things behind, but you have to so you can grow spiritually, financially. Yep. This is what I thought. Okay. So you just got to cut these losses. Now you're going to get offers in love. And you're going to get offers in jobs. But you're going to know what decision to make. Okay. Because there will be a balance here. Right now, there's not a balance because you're in survival. When you're in survival mode, a lot of times you're not worried about love. Okay. You're just worried about your finances and your stability, to provide for yourself and your family, basically. Okay. But everything is going to weigh out. Um, and judgment is definitely being called here, because you haven't released certain things and you have to release them. Okay. This is what I'm seeing. But you're going to know what choices to make. And if you fail, like I said, get back up and do it again and cut your losses. Okay. That's it. Just cut them. Okay. So let's get one from the angels and let's see what the angels have to say. Wow. See beyond your current situation. Sometimes it's hard to see beyond your current situation because you're in the situation, but you need to start seeing beyond it, past it. Okay. A lot of you guys have visions out here. A lot of you guys are very creative. I'm seeing people that are a lot like artsy fartsy type energy, Libras. And I feel like some of you guys can't work normal jobs. You just can't. Okay. Because of your spiritual growth, how you've grown so spiritually. Okay. And these jobs are limiting you, these relationships are limiting you, and you're starting to realize that. Okay. So you're just cutting your losses. Okay. And you're just finding ways to work on your creative side because I see a lot of creativity here. I feel like a lot of you guys have the resources here for your creativity. You just have to put one step forward. Um, if you are somebody that's opening a business or like doing anything with arts, crafts, music, anything like that, you will do good in it. It's just that you might not see the fruit of your labor right now, but you eventually will. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. And this is what I'm hearing. Yes, you're definitely going to see the fruit of your labor. And I feel I have the high priestess here. The high priestess, or the high priest, number two. You're very intuitive. You have psychic abilities. My divine feminines, you know, okay, that inner knowing, you just know. So I feel like you're just cutting your losses at this time, okay? And you want to get to where you um, were once at, maybe creatively, or starting even more projects, okay? Because you have all the resources here. It's just you cutting those losses, okay, and being okay with cutting those losses. And there's movement here with the chariot. There's going to be fast movement. With number 7, number 2 is here. You know, everybody has dreams. You know, everybody is in different places in their life. I feel like the most important thing right now is cutting your losses. Just cutting your losses, okay? Walking away. Once you walk away, then that's where you're going to see this more growth here, and this more stability, because you already know, the high priestess and the high priest has the inner knowing. They already know which way they got to go. So you guys are just cutting your losses here. All right. And the angels are saying, yes, just cut the losses, because you are a seer. Like, some of you guys know what your future holds, okay? You may have premonitions, um, but you have to see beyond it, okay? And don't give up. That's the most important thing. Do not give up, okay, on your dream. And you're taking the time to reflect with the mirror guardian. You're taking that time just to reflect, okay, on how far you came, okay? You might not be where you're at right now, where you need to be, where you think you need to be, but you're actually are where you're supposed to be, okay? All right? The seer. See how her eyes are covered, but she still can see, okay? All right, this is what I got from my beautiful Libras, masculine, divine feminines. You guys are the high priestess and high priest. Okay. You have that intuition, you have that inner knowing. Okay. You know. So just cut the losses and just keep going. Okay. All right. All right. My beautiful Libras, ashe, ashe. All right, guys. Love and light, my beautiful souls. Bye.